Welcome back here on EA Sports. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Looking forward to this one. The Stanley Cup playoffs, Ray. I guess you can say, enough said.
Everybody knows they're 4 wins away from being able to hoist the Stanley Cup. As they were a kid, they did it in the driveway, or they did it on their EA game at home. Now they got a chance to do it for real.
Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The proverbial line in the sand is drawn at center ice, and we are underway. Quick feed to Pedersen. Slides the puck over. Taken by Barry. Quick pass to Gensel. Big open ice hit.
Wasn't ever. He really closed off the room. Nowhere to go.
Sends one up to point. He's got a step. Poked away by the goaltender.
Oh, I like this, James. The goalie reads that he puts his head down just for a second, and he pokes it away.
Lets it fly from the point. Just wide of the net.
Oh, he didn't miss by much, James. He thought he had a spot. He just missed it.
And it's in the back of the net. Oh, this was quick.
Hard to believe the game can change so quickly. An early score, and it is something that nobody quite expected. Really good tip here. He got himself into position so he could deflect it, and it ends up in the net.
Shanghai's got a jump in their step tonight as they strike early.
Well, that's going to help as well, James. Now you've got the lead. The guys feel good about themselves, and they can attack with the cushion of a 1-goal lead. Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. Dropped him in the open ice. The Knights have it behind the cage. Giroux's got it across the line. All alone! Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break, and it's in the net. We used to say to our goalie, you stayed with that guy right until about the 4th move, and then you fell into the Zamboni. That's kind of what happened there. Beautiful move.
Still lots of time left in the period. Shanghai's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Giroux's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. Shanghai's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. He got all of that one.
Yeah, sending a message early there, James. He gets the body contact.
With possession along the wall. Lets it go. Comes up on the blocker save. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Alexiak. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. The Knights have it against the wall. Enters the offensive zone from the left. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Blocked in front. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. Quick pass across to Appleton. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. That's a big-time hit along the wall.
It is, James. I love the way he used the angle. He took away all the ice.
Here's an opportunity. Tremendous stop by Bennington. Slides it across to Poulin. Sends it over to Granlund. Here's a chance. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Passes over to Barry. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Here's a chance. And makes the save.
Varlamov's been able to step his game up in the playoffs. An early
breakaway. What a stop by the goalie on the poke.
Yeah, that's a good read to be able to do that. He stays in front of the shooter and pokes it off his stick.
Great chance in front. Knocked away. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. And as he stumbles, he coughs up the puck. Denies him in close. Shanghai's got the lead here late in this first period. Well, this one's so far living up to the hype as the first period comes to an end. The Knights get the start they were preaching about at the morning skate. They lead 2-0.
Sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
The Penguins are going to have to find a possession game that looks a lot. Scores! One thing to score in the regular season. Now you get to where the money's all sitting there. The playoff games are super intense, and he's on the board. And some guys just have the knack, James, to deliver the puck quickly and with speed. The goalie never catches up to this.
The Knights have been the busier team offensively tonight.
They've dominated in their own end, haven't given up anything, and scored almost at will at the other.
From the neutral zone now. And that pass goes awry. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gensel. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Here's a short pass to Granlund. And the play is whistled dead. Let's see what the call is coming up. Boarding the call here, Ray. You like the call?
I do. A little vigorous on the hit. He followed through too much.
Pittsburgh's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, here's our first power play of the game. You'd love to score in your first one if you get the chance, because that helps the power play become more confident. More confident always means more successful.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
Boy. Sorry about your toes, James, that I just jumped on. That was a huge hit.
The Knights are back to even strength here.
These are the power plays that drive coaches crazy. They didn't really generate anything. They didn't force the penalty killers at all. Kind of a waste of time.
And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. And he regains control of the puck. Centering pass. Tremendous stop by Bennington.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close. Up, he flares up the arm with the blocker. Makes a pretty good save here.
Shanghai's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Rips it! Comes up with the stop! The Knights have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Del Cole. He got all of that hit. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Looks to make a play over to point. He's got a step. Shuts him down on the breakaway.
Really good save as the shooter thought he had an opening, but it's turned aside.
Here's a shot. Scores! 4 unanswered.
Maybe they should try both goalies in the net down there. This net is going to get tipped over as they keep scoring. No mistake there, James. Once he sold this deke, he had plenty of room to put it in the net.
Shanghai's been lighting the lamp all night long thus far, and it continues here in the second.
Domination. Goals almost at every turn. Hey, buddy, you need to put your controller down. This is not fair.
Big hit. Here he is in close, and he comes up with it.
Binnington's one of the group today for sure. It's not been very good from him all the way out.
Moves it to Granlund. To his teammate. Quick stop by Varlamov. Here's a chance, and another stop.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets out tight to the shooter. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Completely misses on the play.
You don't even make the goalie work here. You've got to make him have to do something in the net. No, the puck doesn't get there. So crowded in front of the goaltender.
Shanghai's got a hold of it along the wall. Great stick work as he pokes it away. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Glove save, and the play continues. Receives the pass. Gains the zone through center. Rocks him on the play. Moves the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Takes the pass. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Gensel's tendency is to shoot the puck. This time he overhandles it and loses it.
Shanghai's gained possession along the boards. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Hammers a shot! There's the horn ending period number 2. I'm not sure they wanted it to end.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Play Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
What's in store for the third period? Let's tune in to find out just moments away. Time for the opening face-off here in period number 3. James Cybulski and Ray Ferraro set to call the action for you. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. That pass doesn't go. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Uses the force on that hit. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. The Penguins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Shanghai's got the puck along the wall. The Penguins get a hold of it. Angles it over to Granlund. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Shanghai's looking to break out of their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. All alone! That one's tipped. Scores! Whoa!
Wow, this is a great reaction, James. He doesn't have much time to finish it off. Makes a perfect shot. The good thing he one-times his puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
The Knights continue to rack up the goals here in this third period.
They can do no wrong. It doesn't seem to matter who's on the ice. They're the better team.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Binnington. Now a quick pass to Pettersson. Takes the feed. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? And he slides it quickly to Del Cole. And now he angles it across to Malkin. Handles the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Puck picked up by Del Cole. The Knights scoop it up along the boards. Feeds the puck up to Giroux. Breakaway. Big time stop.
Nose to nose, the goalie comes out better on this chance.
skates to the crease. And he denied that opportunity. Oh, and another big stop.
Yeah, pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the 2 stops back-to-back.
Big-time defensive play. Shanghai's got possession here in the offensive zone.
You put this kind of pressure on, eventually they can't chase you anymore. Now he's got room to carry the puck.
Levels him with the hit. Now over to right. Quick feed to Pavelski. In close. It's in. He scores.
Man, he dropped the shoulder and made the deke. The goalie bit hard, and there's all kinds of room to put it in low in the net.
Pittsburgh's going to make a change in goal.
I would say there's some relief here. He's been ventilated tonight. Now he gets to go take a break.
Shanghai's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Up along the wall on the right. He's got a step. What a stop by the goalie.
Man, he read that like a children's book. Nowhere to go once the deke was made.
Denies him again.
Oh, he's locked right in. A couple of stops in a row there.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Fiala's got it along the boards. They've got numbers. Too easy with the glove. Handles the pass from his goalie. He got all of that one. Takes the feed. Shanghai's moving it into the offensive end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Sends a pass over. Appleton's got the puck. Here he is in front. Puts it in for the hat trick.
You got to finish him off. The chances are there, but you still got to put him away. It's a great play, and now he can celebrate his 3-goal night.
Now, would you ever wear one of those chapeaus?
Not a chance. Would you wear someone else's hat?
Absolutely not.
It's hard enough to be the goalie when you have to stop the shot. This thing's like a rubber ball. It's bouncing all over the place and somehow ends up behind the goalie. That's a tough break for him.
Shanghai's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will and now we're coasting home.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Shanghai's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's off the iron.
The Knights continue to be in a comfortable lead here, although this one hits the pipe. You know, the shooter would have loved this to go in.
Moves it quickly over to Ferguson. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Right in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
Quick pass to Ferguson. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Knights carried along the wall. Have you met Lord Stanley? Well, you're about to hear as they are about to win the most coveted prize in hockey. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. No harder trophy to win in sports than the Stanley Cup, and they're doing it.
Every time I see the players celebrate, I can't help but feel a little jealousy for the fact that they got to run through the final stage. They deserved the trophy, and I never got to lift it. I look at them and I go, man, you guys have accomplished everything.
Still one of my favorite traditions in all of sports here, Ray.
It's a fantastic way to wrap up a series. It's an amazing way that the players show respect to each other, and this is the true wrap-up of this Stanley Cup final.
Conn Smythe winner, or simply put, there's your playoff MVP.
What an outstanding tournament he's had. From the very first round all the way through, the most impactful player on this team deserves the Conn Smythe.
Just sheer joy down on the ice. You're at ice level. You're on the ice here right now, Ray. What are you seeing?
Everybody's focused on the trophy about to be presented, but it's everybody else on the ice that I see. They're hugging on to each other. There's tears in their eyes. Everything they dreamed about is now coming to fruition.
Amazing. Oh, they get to take the tour with the championship. I can't even imagine what that feeling must be like.
What an amazing accomplishment to win. And it must be such relief to get your hands on the trophy, to realize this is it. This is what I played for.
And as they gather for the team photo, there are your Stanley Cup champions.
This is the emotional picture, the one with the cup for the first time. The polished one will be in a couple of days when everybody's shaved their beards and combed their hair.